Hello there, Leading Ladies Africa team. My name is Motunrayo. I'm the key account manager for ISO Multimedia Limited, a #1 aggregator that has just been licensed by the NCC, Nigerian Communication Commission, for all telecommunication companies. I came about the job role of digital content and communication lead, which has been what I've done for the almost 10 years of my career in the telecom industry. And we know that digitalization of content is what is the strength right now and trending right now in the ecosystem. And I would love to be a part of this if given the opportunity. So the reason why I would like to work on this job role is because so far in the past 10 years, I've been able to work with content providers and content owners to develop and monetize their content in the industry from the telco's perspective, and now going into payment gateways. That's what I've been doing. First, I worked with Huawei for 5 years as an operation manager, collecting content from people and companies, organizations like news content, sport content, be able to develop it for them, make it into a general platform, impute it into a general platform, and push it to the telecommunication companies to monetize for them. From there, I became the product manager of different digital contents like Game Plus, Comedy Plus. These are kind of content that we're able to push out for people, and it generated a lot of revenue in dollars for these communication companies and telco companies, which is a revenue share that was done between all of these parties involved in the sharing model. And from there, I went to a place called Gemalto, an organization called Gemalto. They are SIM card providers. They have a platform that pushes out promotion, a marketing promotion for all content providers and all content owners at a revenue share to let end users know what exists and how it can be monetized and how end users can benefit from the content that's being produced by, it could be as small as just someone, a person in the street that has a content idea and is able to push it to a content provider who is licensed by the NCC. Because for you to do anything with the telecommunication company in the vast industry, you have to be licensed by the NCC. Recently, I moved from there to ISO, who is one of the licensed aggregators in Nigeria. They're top one out of the 9 that NCC has issued right now. And I'm working with them on every Thursday. I make sure I organize a team where we brainstorm, not only because we are aggregator platform that is supposed to be in between the operators and the content providers. We also try to brainstorm ideas, create like an incubator and an acceleration program for people that have fresh new ideas that we can push from there to the operators, and also through payment gateways, through apps, through web pages, through different mediums and channels that they can push this content to generate money, to generate revenue, and can be shared with agreed ratio between every party in the ecosystem to generate good and comfortable and convenient revenue among these parties. I am confident that when I understand exactly what my product is, I am not afraid to face anybody to push it to them, especially when I'm confident in the knowledge of my product. So I'm confident that if given the opportunity by the Leading Ladies Africa to work with you, I'll be able to channel all of this knowledge that I've gotten in these 3 great organizations within this industry. I'll be able to use it with you, with a team, with the lower level team, higher level team, and the same level team to work together to generate exactly what the organization expects, and even much more. Because as we learn more from as I learn more from my colleagues, I use the knowledge that I'm bringing in and learn and unlearn with my community, with my team members, to achieve great success the organization expects of me. Also, to be able to share even this knowledge among people online, social media that we are talking about, IMs, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which I have pages. I have a business page on Instagram where I create customized necklaces, customized earrings. I have personal pages. I have a mini NGO which I do for women every Christmas. We did one about 2 weeks ago where we fed women on the privileged women, the widows, the single women. I started this program last year, December, and now we did better. Last year we fed 50 women. This year we fed 100, and we hope to do better. So I personally, I engage on social media, on Instagram. If you want, I can provide you the Instagram addresses and the my Twitter address. Even though on Twitter I'm a silent observer. Let me use the word. On Facebook, I'm also present, and every other social media. On LinkedIn, I've been able to participate in African Trade, a conversation with NCC, which I represented my organization. I would like to be called, at least given a chance, to be able to discuss with the team, the Leading Ladies Africa, to see how I can be a part of what you are trying to do in Nigeria, in Africa, and at the world at large. Thank you for the opportunity. See you. Bye. Hope to hear from you soon.